Rev up your engines!
Emil Rissanen says, your thoughts on a Nissan 370Z. Okay, they are fun to drive. They're fast little sports cars. There's no arguing that. Now, Nissan, their quality's gone down since they merged with Renault. There's no questioning that. But they are fun sports cars. That said, be very leery about buying a used one, because if you buy a used sports car, Nissan, a lot of guys that drive those things, they buy it and they beat the heck out of them. And then when you buy them used, you got nothing but problems. I have had lots of people that bought used ones that kicked themselves. They said, why did I buy a used sports car? The guy before me beat the heck out of the car. Now it's a pile of junk. So if you are buying one used, you definitely have to find a guy like me with a dealer level scan tool who can go through it all, spend an hour, analyze it. Most of the guys will charge maybe $100. Analyze it all and tell you what kind of shape it's in. And don't buy it naked and then find out you got problems. Have a mechanic who knows what he's doing check it out before. Tyler McDuffie says, Scotty, my wife has an '07 Jeep Liberty Sport. It had a recall for rear lower control arms. Should I sell it once Jeeps fixes it? Okay, well, it depends. I'm not a Jeep fan. They don't hold up like they did when I was a kid, when Willys Jeeps made them and they were solid. But it's a 2007. It's a 12-year-old Jeep. You're not going to get much for a 12-year-old Jeep. So if it runs okay and they're fixing that stuff free under a recall and it's not real high mileage, why not continue to drive it? Because if you're curious, just see what it's going for, what you can sell it for. And you probably can't get much. And if you can't get much, what's the point of selling something and not getting much? You might as well drive it until it falls apart and then just get rid of it. That's my whole theory with cars, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Jeeps, but if you got one and it runs okay and you're not going to get much when you sell it, heck, drive it until something big goes on, then just get rid of the thing. Todd Warsing says, considering trading my 2017 Subaru Forester XD with the Turbo WRX for a used 2017 Toyota Camry 2.5 to save money and reliability, what do you think? Yeah, that's a very smart move, because the Camry can run forever. It's going to get much better gas mileage. They don't have head gasket problems like the Subarus do, and it can last forever. That would be a very smart move if you want to get better gas mileage and have a vehicle that lasts longer. I would definitely do that. Stephen the Best says, Scotty, a friend of mine recently bought a 2015 Ford Focus with 52,000 miles for $14,000. Certified pre-owned. Did he pay too much? Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he paid too much money. If he got a Ford Fusion for that kind of money, that'd be okay, because they're really well made. But the Focus, that's one of the cheaper made cars. And 14 grand, 52,000 miles, I would have paid less. But, if you buy it from a dealer, they charge too much money. That's just how the thing goes. They just do. I just made a video about why used cars cost so much money in the United States. Watch that, and you'll learn a whole bunch about why cars cost too much in the United States. It's all about the collusion between the people that do this valuation books and the companies that own them that sell used cars.
So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.